Hi YouTube family, welcome back to Charmaine's Kitchen. Happy Saturday. I have a beautiful classic Guyanese dish to share with you all, and this is none other but chicken egg bag. I was trying to find this for a very long time, and it is so hard to find in Canada, but one very good friend of mine was nice enough to give me a nice portion that I'm gonna prepare today. I'm gonna share with you all how I'm preparing this. To go with my chicken egg bag, I made a nice pot of dal. This is done. I'm gonna go ahead now and start with my chicken egg bag. Come on down and let me show you guys how beautiful it looks. So after thoroughly washing the eggs and the bag, and I wash them with flour, lime, hot water, salt, everything. It is nice and clean here. I have them separate, the eggs and the bag, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my ingredients now to cook up this. This is something I wanna make really nice and delicious to go with my dal and rice. So for this specific recipe, I want to make a dark, rich bunjal. So first of all, I'm going to go in with my roasted ground geera. And I'm going to add some garam masala. And my garam masala is very rich with cinnamon, clove, cardamom, star anise. And I have so much more in there. It's very flavorful and it's gonna be amazing for this dish. We're gonna add some turmeric, it's a must. Lala's curry powder. Today I made a very simple green seasoning with garlic, thyme, green onions, and hot pepper. So all this is going into here. I'm gonna leave all the ingredients in the description box below. And I like to mix mine up thoroughly to blend in the fresh ingredients along with the spices. Now this is ready for me to give a good bunjal. So let's go ahead and bunjay the masala or the curry paste. And the aroma is beautiful. So I'm gonna add a little bit more water and let this cook for a bit until all those spices really open up before we go in with the next ingredient. So let me know in the comments if you ever had chicken egg bag before, and if you have a recipe that you prepare it differently, please share with me in the comments. I would love to know how you prepare yours. When I was growing up, we had our own chickens, and once in a while, when my mom will cook a hen, sometimes we will get the eggs and the bag in there, and I remember that taste, how beautiful it was. I didn't have it for a long time, and I called my mom to walk me through this recipe. So big shout out to my mom. I know you're gonna watch this video. Thank you for sharing this recipe for this great delicacy. So this is looking good. I'm gonna add some salt in here. I still want it to cook some more. A little bit of salt. I'm gonna add my onions and allow the onions to cook a little in that curry paste. We're gonna give it a good mix. Smells really nice. A little bit more to go before we start adding our main ingredients. So I'm gonna add in the bags first, and then I'm gonna mix it up. And this dish is mostly prepared as a bunjal, like dry, not really like a curry with sauce. So I'm gonna let this bunjay a little before I add the eggs inside, because the eggs is very tender and we don't want the eggs to break up in here. So I'm gonna bunjal this a little for all its natural water to completely dry out. And then I'll add my eggs. I'll add a little pinch of water in here just so everything can cook well, and then dry it down so we can have it with our dal and rice. So let's check, and it's drying down nicely. I'm gonna go in now and add the eggs in here. So the eggs are going in now. They're very delicate, so we want to be careful with them. So we're going to give it a nice mix carefully. Carefully. And at this point we have our stove on medium to low heat. We want to mix up all that spices and good ingredients into every part of this meal. So I changed to a spatula because it's very, very delicate, and I noticed a few of them break. So the water, natural water it was cooking in, dried out. I'm gonna add a little bit just to make sure that all the eggs and everything else is cooked. But look how beautiful it looks. Oh my gosh, I'm tempted to take out one and try it, but I know it's not fully cooked yet. So just a little bit water, maybe half a cup of water like that. This is hot water. We're gonna mix in everything, and then we'll leave it to cook until it's nice and dry, and then it's gonna be ready to go with everything. So this looks like egg more than bag. The bag is there, but lots of egg. This is gonna make me very happy today. So this is nice and dry, and it is done. I can see that those eggs are cooked well. I'm gonna turn off my stove and plate up and let you all know how this tastes. It's been ages since I didn't eat it, but we will reveal the taste test soon. So here is my delicacy, and this is my chicken egg bag. Just finished cooking, nice and dry. I'm gonna plate up with some dal and rice and some achar. This is the first time I ever cooked so many eggs at the same time. And here it is, time for taste test. So I'm going in with my fingers. I have some achar here, and I'm gonna mix up a little bit of the egg bag in here. I'm going in for first. This mouthful goes to all the viewers who can remember this recipe or whoever had it before. Cheers. It is a delicacy. A real nice and rich delicacy. And I think it paired up. There's some pepper in that dal. It paired up very well with dal and rice. This is one of, I think, the best ways to prepare it. Nice and dry. And let's go in for an egg. So this is one of the eggs. Look at that. All of these are the eggs, mostly the yolk part of the egg. So a mouthful for you again. I have the taste of a hard-boiled egg with the entire egg. Like if you eat in the white and the yolk, it tastes like you're having two in one. So guys, if you never tried before and you see it, I hope you'll give it a try. Those who had it before, leave in a comment and let me know. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy my plate of egg bag and dal and rice. I never had this much egg at once, but I'm gonna enjoy it because it's very nice and it's not as big as the fully mature egg. So last mouthful, cheers. Thank you all so much for coming along with me and cooking this egg bag bunjal with me. Take care, have a blessed evening. Love you guys, bye for now.